Vanakkam, Vantanam, Swagatam, my dear friends. This is Kamala Devi. I'm an IT professional with more than 2 decades of experience, now taken up an avatar of personal branding coach. I'm on a mission to help entrepreneurs, women entrepreneurs, online coaches, job seekers to elevate their personal brand identity, to elevate their individuality, their uniqueness in this highly competitive market space, elevate their authenticity, elevate their trustworthiness among high valued clients so that they can easily figure out yourself from humpty number of people in this competitive world. Today I am here in front of you to share a couple of greatest insight. Number 1, a shark which is grown in a tank of 10 inches, it will grow to the size of 8 inches. If the same shark is outgrown in an ocean, it will grow to the size of 8 feet or more. So, the shark will never outgrow its environment, and the same is true about ourselves. Many times we are around small thinking people, so we don't grow exponentially. Change your environment and watch your growth. If you want to outgrow yourself, if you want to accelerate your growth, surround yourself with a highly encouraging, positive environment. Surround yourself with the greatest mentor and a coach so that you can accelerate your growth ratio. Having said that, let us try to understand the law of triviality. Law of triviality. Have you ever heard about this word before? It is an interesting concept. Law of triviality is a metaphor used to describe a situation wherein we pay lot more attention, the deepest details, towards the intricacies of trivial factors and just skim through the glossy edges of the crucial aspect of that task. Then it is called as law of triviality. This is common among most of us. This term was coined by Northcote Parkinson. Why it happens? We have to understand the science behind why we fall very often into the trap of this law of triviality. There is a circle of competence wherein we are good at. The circle of competence is the area which is filled with the skill set wherein we are specialized at, wherein we are good at. If we are getting involved into any activity within this circle of competency, we tend to pay lot more attention, knowingly or unknowingly, and get into each and every deepest details and of the intricacies involved behind the task within the circle of competency. And finally, we end up with less time, so we glimpse through it. We glimpse through the crucial aspect of the overall task or just glance across it. This is called law of triviality. Very often we fall onto this aspect. Can you imagine an instance like this? I can give you an example. Once there was an investor. He formed a committee full of experts, the subject matter experts, who can dissect the financial deals or the sales proposals that is coming to that investor, dissect and give a recommendation to him. So he formed a wonderful, a great mind subject matter expertise committee and gave thousands of interesting sales proposals to them. What has happened is these SMEs segregated these sales proposals among themselves and started dissecting into each and every proposal. They invited the respective brain of those sales proposal. They started questioning around the intricacies. They started digging to the deepest level of details of the areas which they are good at. They drilled down and they came up with a wonderful list of comments about that sales proposal. And everybody drilled down like this. After 15 days, they ended up with a situation wherein they had not even picked up a single proposition that is the best for the investor to invest upon. The investor clearly got vexed up and came in forward to understand what has went behind. This is a typical example of love triviality. The SME is gone, driven by their circle of competency. They had drilled down towards their area of expertization and they missed out the overall objective of narrowing down to the best ever possible investment out of that 1,000 sales proposal. I hope we often get into this trap. Now, with the increased awareness of this concept, we can eliminate ourselves, we can take ourselves backward and stand away from this trap. Consciously and unconsciously or subconsciously, we can stop ourselves getting into this trap and accelerate our success aspects. Start building a laser focus around the most crucial aspect of any critical task and start minimizing your focus around the trivial aspects. Give the adequate focus only. Don't ever overdo things. This is the simplest lesson which I would like to communicate today. I hope you all would have resonated with this as well. Thank you very much, my dear friends, for having a patience to listen to this and tune into this session. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.